Look, man, everybody's getting this wrong about the Conor McGregor fight. They're blaming. I'm seeing people come up with all type of cope and excuses. Seeing people saying, "Oh, he was in." I saw a dude watch the fight live and say, "Oh, he was injured." He made up a whole scenario for Conor. He said he was injured before the fight. That's why he threw the stupid wild kick to begin with, so he could find a way out of the fight. Are we fucking serious? Are we dead ass, guys? Are we dead ass? Niggas are just making up anything for Conor. And I get it. I'm a Conor fan, but fuck, this is crazy. Um, Conor is ass. He's old. That's the thing. That's the reason. I'm gonna break down exactly what happened. Now you guys know that I train professional MMA fighters. I train UFC fighters. I've been doing this for a very long time. I'm gonna tell you exactly what happened. Conor McGregor's 37, 38 actually. I'm sorry, 40. He just had a crazy injury 5 years ago. He had to take all types of drugs and stuff to get back. After year one, Conor wanted to come back and fight. He thought he could do it. He was still in that fighting spirit. It was still on his mind. It was just something that he think he could come back and do. He realized it's gonna take a lot longer than that. He got preoccupied with a whole lot of other things. Kind of got out of the habit because that first year after you quit, you still think you can get it. You still think you got it. All you hear, all the NBA players are still going to be practicing. They're still going to be, in good shape. Some say they're in better shape than ever, right? But as that time extends, 2, 3, 4 years, you get sidetracked with doing other things. You add a little gut weight, add a little water weight to the face. The HGH makes your face grow crazy. Your hairline is going away. You got to go to Turkey, get that recovered for a year. You're not in the same rhythm. You're doing cocaine on the beach with your side bitch and your $10,000, $100,000, $2 million Bugatti yacht. You're not in the same mindset. You're not in the same skill set. You're not in the same physique as you were when you're fighting. And now you throw on the age of 38 to that. Because when Conor got hurt, he wasn't the youngest. He was kind of in like prime shape, but he had already taken years off before that, and then he doesn't fight that often. He was coming back and forth, this and the third. He was like 33 when he got hurt. 32, 33. I mean, really, if he was healthy, he would have had like 2 more years. All right. So Hunter comes back. He does the paperwork. He says he wants to fight. He tries to fight with Chandler. He tries to fight with somebody else. He says he wants to do the fight. He's gonna fight again. His heart's in it. He has to do it for his self pride. He went out his last 2 fights. He went out back to back like hoes against a nigga that he thinks he's better than. A nigga that he's beat before. A nigga that he knows is better than. Honestly, somebody that he it's arguable he could be better than Dustin. I doubt it, but he could be. And so he comes back. He starts practicing. He starts training. He's doing all the things that he needs to do to become a good fighter. Right? He's gonna get shape, all the EPOs, all the HGH, all the Trembolone, all the what I mean, all the peptides. You know what I mean? So he's not injured. We see him throwing kicks in the back, the same type of kicks. They game plan for it. It worked a little bit in the first fight. They don't think Max has improved. They're a little, what's the word, delusional, right? They're a little delusional. You gotta be though to be great, but they're a little delusional. I don't think Max has improved at all. That they're gonna go out there and fight the same 2014 Max, like Connor's the same 2014 Connor. They start throwing switch kicks in the back and shit. We see Connor unveil that dumbass mohawk. Some of the dumbest shit. When I saw that mohawk, guys, when I saw that mohawk, I knew I bet money wrong. I knew I was gonna lose my money before he even walked out in the octagon. When I saw that mohawk, I knew I lost my money. I knew it. I knew it. He came out with a dummy receded Mr. T Irish man mohawk. That shit was trash, and you know it. That shit was garbage, nigga. That shit was trash. I miss when Conor used to have like the sky top with the fade. That's what he's being of it. Eddie Alvarez's ass meat coat in New York. He came out. He came out with some shit worse than being bald. He came back with the mohawk. I couldn't believe that shit. So he goes out there, dumbass mohawk. He's completely healthy. He had threw the kicks in the back. Been practicing. He's got a game plan. Now he's a little bit bigger. He's a little bit pudgy. His plan was to use his weight a little bit more against Max, right? Big dog Max, get him out of there early. Hit him with something heavy. Hit him with some power, right? The lights, the walkout, the music, the hose, the celebrity, the cocaine. It all got to him. Gets down there, takes the sandals off. The guy's putting the Vaseline all over his fucking Johnson. So much damn Vaseline you can lose like a Diddy party. Conor goes out there, does his little strut around, his little, little hands wide, look at God, and he does something that we cannot believe. From 17 yards away, the half a football field, from half a football field away, Conor runs and takes off like he's doing a fucking Olympic long jump, trying to clear the pit. He takes off for 30 yards away, running full speed, overweight. He's never thrown this kick in the last 5 years. He's thrown them controlled, stationary. He's done that before, but running and jumping and taking off at 37 with the adrenaline pumping, the lights bright, trying to be young again. It happens to all the old people. The old unk that goes to LA Fitness and tries to drop 30, hurts his knee, gives up hooping for the next 5 years, wears a do-rag, wears a white beater, has 2 kids now, barely shaves. It happens to everybody. They think they still got it. It happens to everybody. Conor runs from 17 yards away, jumps off one leg, the hurt leg. I believe it was the hurt leg. Jumps off the hurt leg. Overextends because obviously Max is going to move out the way. It's clear as day. Hits nothing. You throw a crazy kick like that and you hit nothing, overextended, you're better off just like falling or rolling than trying to land. But instead of trying to make a fool of himself, he tries to land. Everything bends, contorts inside. ACL, MCL, gone. Thank God his ankle's okay, because that could have been gone too. And he does right after throwing that dumbass kick and breaking everything in his other leg? He tries to throw a kick. Just fucks it up more. Now this is a testament to his bravado, his heart, because he's still trying to fight, even though he knows he just fucked this shit up again. Maybe it's ego. He goes out there, fights with Max a little bit more. Max says, I'm not going to do it to him. Lucky it's not me. If it was me, I would have done it to him. I would have dropped bombs like I would have dropped bombs like that country, nigga. But it didn't happen. Max was a nice guy. Max was a nice guy. Ref stops the fight, and y'all come up with all y'all crazy excuses when it's really just old age, a dumbass kick attempt, rust. You got to come out there and throw little jabs. The first thing he throws is something he's never thrown in his entire career. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, man. Fuck Conor. I lost bread. I'll never bet on that nigga again.